me. I'm ready to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see. They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, 1 of 1, yeah I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side to make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoko, papi, Saoko.
The Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, Edwards. Hey, Brent, you think we might be watching the future of the league tonight? Two very young teams with superstar-level talent.
Well, some teams, Kevin, develop and they try to teach lessons through losing. But what I like about these squads is they're focused on winning right now.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And he's good on the second. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Williamson. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tries the spin move. Here's Brown. And there's the drive. And then Brown with the dunk.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Brown outside. Pass to Daniels. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Daniels. stolen. Here's Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
The kick out to Brown. Going inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Williamson. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness, too, so under the rim, it's lights out.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Edwards looking it over. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so Booker will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. And it's Williamson missing. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Brown. And Daniels now top of the key. Over in the corner, Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Here's Edwards. Into the lane. Takes it off the glass. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Williamson, the screen. Pass to Daniel. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Williamson missing. Timberwolves leading by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. And another 3 for Minnesota.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
The triumph by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane there. But he didn't know what to do. Total letdown by Medina. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Well, we talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Now here's Paul. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Okogie. Takes the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. fairly standard numbers.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Pelicans trail by 7. Williamson outside. There's the triple. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Paul. Here's the screen. Right side Horford. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Brown. And that one released in time, but no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
Pass to Okogie. There's the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
14 feet away. Booker pulls it in.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
To the inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 6. Brown wide open. He fires. And another 3 for New Orleans. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Timberwolves. After this game, they can look forward to LA. They'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pick by Horford. Rejected by Booker.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Thibault. Inside. Kicks it out to McCollum. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. McCollum's got the lead up to 1 now for New Orleans.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside, Horford. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to McCollum. The screen from Brown. Takes a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Ball left side. He's looking for Horford and finds him. called. Gets it to go in. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Tries the spin move. Driving to the basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Timberwolves leading by 4.
2 minutes to go in the first half.
Fires it up. And too long on the shot.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Brown outside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Out to Ibaka. Spins. He takes it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Pass to Horford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Horford's got his first basket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
On the wing, Brown. .43 seconds left to play in the first half. Misses the layup. Paul, right side. Paul is doubled. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Horford. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Booker. There we go, one-on-one. Back to Brown. With 1 on the clock. Another one falls for New Orleans.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Pelicans trail. For the lead. No good on that one. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Number 0.
And so Booker will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And they take the lead. Williamson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New Orleans. Here's Edwards.
Okay.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Over in the corner, Williamson. And rebounded by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 15. And he converts the layup. And now it's a three-point Timberwolves lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Daniels. 6 to shoot. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
To the paint. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Counted. Good. 7 points in the game.
And not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And Williamson throws it down.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
Here's Abaji. It's good. Abaji's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And they recover it. Pass to Booker. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
Edwards with the screen. Right wing. Edwards with the screen. Takes it inside.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Zion Williamson, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. Can't let those fast break opportunities get away.
Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Shoots the three. The shot comes out.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. They set the pick. Here's Williamson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to McDaniels. Misses the 3. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson outside. Off with the layup. Minnesota with the ball. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan may not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Pass to Daniel. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson outside. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Williamson's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Zion's a big guy. It'll take more than that to deter him from that shot.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Pelicans making a switch here. For Minnesota, they hit shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Left side, Horford. Back the ball. Outside, Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The shot fake by Edwards, a move we don't see a lot anymore, but it can still be very effective.
And Edwards drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Drives to the hoop. Brown feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Minnesota leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
A guy who shoots the 3 well, and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. And a missed layup.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. in Minnesota. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
The Pelicans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So it's the Timberwolves now. The drive by Paul, and they pick up 2. Paul's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, McCollum is pretty deft at changing speeds, and that time he did it driving to the rim.
CJ McCollum taking 2 shots.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Out to Ibaka. And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? The quick look, no good that time.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Ibaka outside. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans in the lead. To the right side. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
There's the screen. Here's Paul. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
Now Edwards. Booker pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. It's tipped. And now Minnesota on the fast break. They double him with Williamson. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Good on the bucket. McDaniels got his first basket of the night. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And Edwards with the stuff.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out. And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Good on the second free throw.
Even with one miss. He stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Pelicans trailed by 4. Back to Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got 23.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to McDaniels. It's hauled in by Thibault.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Now here's Brown. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. 25 points in the game.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Brown with the bounce pass. To tie it up. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Out left to the wing. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Williamson. Great D that time from Edwards. So it's the Timberwolves now. Three-pointer. And that one is off. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Over in the corner, Brown. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Launches the 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
It's Edwards on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
And taken away by Brown. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Out to Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. but boy, is it working.
Kilometers, I don't walk that many kilometers.